The coaching videos are from Coach Xiaohan. Hello everyone. Spin serves have more noticeable rotation. So, how can we serve with more spin? First, choose the right paddle. A paddle that is too soft can cause the ball to fly too high. It's recommended to choose the right racket hardness. Second, adjust your stroke technique. Your arm should be slightly bent, which increases the degree of spin on the ball. When serving, you can opt for different trajectories. Different ball trajectories will lead to varied reactions and defensive strategies from opponents. Here are some tips for serving with spin, and I hope they are helpful to everyone. To make your matches smoother and more successful. For example, with this ball placement, it won't spin no matter how you serve. There is no curve on the side spin. Let me explain the reason for this. Why is it that when everyone serves, the ball we serve does not curve? After receiving the ball, when you serve, your eyes are down, and all the movements are correct when your eyes are down. By brushing like this, so this ball will definitely spin like this. After the ball comes, brush like this. You brush this side of the ball. After the side spin ball comes, side spin ball. Always brush the back of the ball. Friction doesn't reach the left and right sides, so you can't serve with a loop. You must generate friction on the left side of the ball. You must generate friction on the right side of the ball. You must generate friction at the center of the ball. Why is a straight paddle serve effective? You can see it stands upright. As for the horizontal serve, because it can't maintain that upright position, as it allows for flexible wrist movement, that's how you execute the brush. You just brush it like this. When hitting the ball, the racket is angled. Even though the racket looks like this, but when we strike the ball, the racket face is directed towards the opponent. This way of brushing the side, instead of brushing the side of the ball, so the ball you send over, when you touch its back, the ball will definitely spin this way. Spin this way. If I apply friction to this side of the ball, by applying friction like this, spin like this, spin like this. If you apply friction to this side of the ball will spin like this. Spin like this. The incorrect friction point is a main reason for not being able to generate spin on the ball. Using your fingers and wrist to apply force simultaneously at the moment of contact. The friction point determines the direction of the ball spin, even though this is a large ball. The ball moves in that direction, right? If you apply friction to the back of the ball, you'll see that the ball, after the ball is in play, at the moment the serve is executed, you must not make any mistakes. Take a look at the card. Rubbing like this is not allowed. You cannot rub at this angle. Rubbing. Then, the key point comes. This wrist cannot be pushed out. It won't generate the ball like this. But actually, it does not. It should point towards your own stomach. The first one. The second one. We can see that. The second ball is aimed at the stomach. When we serve, how is the second one executed? The second one also goes out like this. Pay attention to my wrist. Look at my wrist. Get up. Turn, press, turn, press, turn, press, turn, press. Look at my handle. First down. Rotate. Rotate. Rotation. It's like your wrist is rotating, look. You see, this side is facing down. This side is facing up. This side is facing down. When executing with the side facing down, the racket face is flat. This is the most basic difference between the two. Look at my wrist. Look at my spin. This is a horizontal blade. This is a vertical blade. Vertical blade. Why does it curve? Because the position of the friction ball is correct. So it curves. To create a curve, use your wrist to pull the racket back. The ball is out. The ball is out. Let the racket face generate topspin. I will share it with everyone. Both horizontal and vertical rackets work this way. The direction of wrist force is very important. Pay attention to teach your hands' wrist movements. This is the key to generating spin. Let your wrist do the spinning. Spin, spin. Spin. Look at my wrist. Spin. Spin. So everyone must be able to keep the paddle upright. This is the most crucial part. We want to stand up, but that's impossible. Look, this is how to stand up with a horizontal paddle. As long as the forearm is lower than the upper arm, whether it's a horizontal or vertical paddle, and then you can fully stand up the side spin ball. This is about tucking in your chest and abdomen.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.